Luckily, a barbecue craving is an easy fix in Llano, and barbecue junkies like myself definitely know about this place. Cooper's Old Time Pit Barbecue, home of the big chop and just about every other cut of meat God ever created. And on this day, the house was packed.
It's the ultimate. Where else can you come and eat off of a table? I mean, really, only in Texas.
Well, we were camping in Enchanted Rock, and we've been eating, or not eating, Boy Scout food for 2 days, and I knew this place was here, and we weren't going to come this far and not stop at Cooper's Barbecue.
That's awesome. So better than Boy Scout food?
No doubt.
Yeah.
We love to ride motorcycles, and Cooper's one of the reasons we love to ride. Come see them.
So y'all find excuses sort of to make the trip pass by Cooper's?
Every chance we get.
Boy Scouts, motorcycle crews, private plane owners, and just regular old day trippers like us journey from far and wide to eat what many consider the best Q in Texas, whipped up day after day by hardworking folks and current owner Terry Wooten.
You hear about this place all the time. It's like you can't come to Llano without stopping at Cooper's, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty famous place. It's a destination place for a lot of people.
Lots of people is an understatement. Cooper's lines are legendary, but the end has its rewards.
We cook barbecue the way the cowboys used to, on a bed of coals. We don't smoke our meat, we cook our meat with just like you're cooking a steak in the backyard.
Cook, not smoke, is the Cooper's way.
It's a grill, basically, not a smoke pit.
Right. We don't like a real smoky product. That way you can eat it 6-7 days a week. We feel like it's the only way to cook barbecue. I'm not saying they're not right.
Well, the method has its believers. Just a little warning. Unless you're a veteran at Cooper's, you will order more than you can eat. Restraining yourself at the open pit is almost impossible.
Wow. So, walk me through this.
Okay, we got pork ribs, sirloin, pork chop, and this is our specialty, the 2-inch pork chop.
That's a monster.
Yes, sir. Prime rib, sausage, chicken, and beef rib.
Wow. Well, I've got to try the pork chop, so I'll have a pork chop.
You want sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, and another Cooper's tradition, baptism by sauce. Upon request, of course.
Yeah, let me do a pork rib. Oh, I got a couple there.
And remember what I said about ordering too much?
Yeah, you want sausage too, or?
Hey, you already picked it up, so sure. That looks good to me.
He'll take it right there.
As for here?
All right.
What's he doing with my barbecue? He took it away. This is cruel. No, really, is he chopping it up in a...
He'll get it chopped up and weighed, and we serve it to you on butcher paper.
Also, with the meat out of the way, your hands are free to pick up sides, beans, and cobbler. All that's left to do is eat.
So there seems to be a theme amongst all the good barbecue places we go to. Paper plates. Literally paper plates. Let's see what Terry wrapped up in this special little present for me. Oh, wow, it smells so good. Have you ever in your life seen a pork chop this gigantic? Ever. Pork ribs, sausage, and the brisket. I'm ready to dine. This meal is complete. The brisket was so tender that it's sort of in pieces all over my tray. Yeah, it looks way different because it's cooked, it's not smoked. So you end up with something that's a little bit like roast. I mean, it sort of just falls apart. No smokering on this thing. But that doesn't mean it wasn't done right. Oh, that is delicious. If there were ever a brisket that should be called tender, this is the brisket. All right, I'm gonna do some damage to the big boy chop. Home of the big chop, baby. Look at this. I've never had a pork chop this thick. That's a one pork chop. Oh my goodness. It is delicious. The whole thing is moist, and the seasoning on the outside just flavors the whole thing. It's pretty obvious why people are willing to wait in a line that goes all the way down the block for this. That's good.
But as good as it is, there's a lot of it. And try as I may, I can barely make a dent.
I didn't use my tray as a plate. I'll use it as a white flag. I'm done. Wait, cobbler. Sorry, not done. Call it off.
It's like a pecan pie that just melted inside of a styrofoam container. How does that phrase go? Oh yeah, stick a fork in me, 'cause well, you know how it goes. To see the full episode or to get info about how to visit this spot, trip on over to thedaytripper.com.